Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your monthly message from your angels for the month of August 2014. Pull up a seat. It's a long month. It's going to be a good one. It's the month of kickstarting. It's the month of making sure. It's the month that starts, of course, the rest of the year. Okay? So, in the beginning, you guys all have something to drink? Have a snack? Anyway, at the beginning of the month, we have Sun, Mercury, and Jupiter in Leo. And much of the month is influenced by the new moon, which occurred on the 26th of July, okay, in Leo. And things that you have started, projects you have started, new things, new goals that you've started, may be coming down to where they're hitting their first little snag or their first little, I have to look at it and make sure things are going right type of deal. That whole thing. Not a problem. Just go right on through it. And things will work out okay for you. Now, there is an Aquarius full moon on the 10th of August, and this is a supermoon. Okay? I believe there's five this year. This is one of them, and this is rise above drama. Rise above it. Aquarius is an air sign that's very mental. Now, we've been working on how things make us feel emotionally. Aquarius asks us to look at things community-wise, not only community-wise, but friendships, impartiality, detachments, and this is just to look at things from a different point of view. All right, so you want to rise above the drama. You want to give back at this time. Pay attention to how you react to things. Are you going to react negatively? Are you going to react positively? Is it actually something that is bothering you? Is it actually something that's going to affect you? Or are you just reacting? Pay attention how you react to things. Take a deep breath first, okay? And things will work out okay. Now, Venus enters Leo on the 12th. So it's important to do everything from your heart so that drama doesn't instill. So you don't have to deal with drama. Do everything from your heart right now, all right? Because Venus in Leo encourages true love. It encourages romance, all right? It will also bring creative flow, creative power, creative channeling to the forefront, okay? And it also will ask you tell you that your inner child needs to play, and your inner child does need to play. Too many times we tell people, too many times we are too serious about things, and that doesn't let our heart talk. That only lets our mind talk. And sometimes we get talked right out of things we don't need to be talked out of. Sometimes we miss opportunities by talking too much to ourselves and not going with our heart and our ego, or our heart and overcoming the ego a little bit. We need our ego. We need that. That keeps us grounded, but it doesn't need to keep us in the same space that we've always been in. Okay? Yes, I have notes because it's a long month. All right. Around the 15th, there's some things going on that will want us to have the tendency, to want to take the easy way out of certain circumstances. There's always consequences for that, especially if they're just not all taken care of. You just take the easy way out, it's not taken care of. It will rear its head again. So just take care of it. Meet things as they come and take care of it. Okay, on the 18th, this is kind of interesting because on the 18th, not only do we have an opportunity to increase abundance and prosperity, it's also the 8th day. And that's the same thing, abundance, prosperity, where you're building that infinity symbol. Okay, so you could break free of some things and strengthen that abundance and prosperity coming in. So it depends on where is in your chart as well. Okay, it's going to bless you with love and abundance. Some expansion, inspirations, things like that. On the 23rd, the sun enters Virgo. So we're going to want to take charge of our lives in a different manner than what we have been looking at them in the past few months. We're going to want to take charge of them in a more structural type of way, organized way, refine some things, hone in on some things, stuff like that, and make sure that you just take control back, okay? And you're moving forward. So there's this will come in with a new moon in Virgo on the 25th as well. Okay, so that's gonna propel us to get a little bit more on track. All right, so we're gonna shuffle your cards and get your cards ready. During this time, I'm gonna tell you that this is the last month for $39.99 for 1 hour reading with me. So please, if you want 1 hour reading and you want it at that price, that's available right now. And also, I have a package price for you. We can have 4 30-minute sessions for $100, which is great because normally my 20-minute sessions are $24.99. Okay, so those are great. Also, to address a couple questions regarding messages, yes, we can do little parties. If you want to call them parties, I'd rather call them like message groups or something like that. But anyway, we can do them over Skype with you and a few friends. Not a problem. That is always fun. Okay, I've done a few of them and they are fun. So Archangel Michael says to you, use your imagination and you will see the answer. How many times really have we said, wouldn't it be great if this were the outcome? Wouldn't it be great? And we close our eyes and we start imagining how things unfold. That's how you create. That is how you create your life. All right. So, I mean, I know that is pretty cool, right? That is really cool. Okay. So you can do that. You can do that. Your angel tarot card for the week, the Knight of Fire. So with the Knight of Fire, sudden events will need attention. And this could be where, like I said, around the middle of the month, where we might want to take the easy way out, but there's consequences to that. The Knight of Fire, the Knight comes in, okay, and it has to do with communication, it has to do with opportunities, it has to do with getting some things done, thinking things carefully before you go through it. But also we're feeling this time of essence, this time of, well, I need to go, I need to do. And I asked you to kind of, slow down a touch and just say, there's where the Virgo new moon is going to come in, and say, okay, let's just take a look at this and make sure it's structured correctly. All right. Archangel Chamuel for the month with Beloved One makes so much sense, because this here, like I said, we'll be focusing on true love and romance this month as well. And Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of soulmates and twin flames. So he says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship now. Just allow things to happen. Stop worrying about them, because it does delay. It does delay it. When you're that close to somebody, or when you're that connected to somebody, it's almost like you talk back and forth telepathically. And you can just be just as clingy telepathically as you are physically. And that, sometimes that it could be too much. So just if you allow things to unfold naturally, there's your ascended master, just flew out of the deck. If you allow things to unfold naturally, then it works so much better. So much better. Okay? Saint Germain is your ascended master with Work Your Magic. Saint Germain has brought to us the violet flame of transmutation. And this violet flame of transmutation, it could help you to rebalance your karma. If you need help with that, I do a violet flame cleansing for people. Just let me know. Email me at thechakrarealm.com, at yahoo.com, and we can get that done. It's fairly inexpensive. I think it's like $19 or $20, something like that. But anyway, it helps balance your karma and clear that air there, but so that you could see your true magic. And your magic is your own. Okay? It's not all this stuff that you've built up before. And it helps you with your karmic relationships. It helps with everything. So work your magic, and you can call on Saint Germain. Your magical dolphins and mermaids tell you that you need to focus a little bit on worthiness. All right? Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And I like to say always, in all ways, so that you remember that. Right? Right. Yes, Dawn. Okay. Oh, I know. Anyway, so your romance angel cards, you're a child of God, correct? You're a child of this universe? So you're a child of this universe. What do you not deserve that you want? You're worthy of whatever you want, right? Your romance angel cards say that your romance that you have questions on has to do with a past life relationship. You have known each other before. And a lot of people right now are going through a lot of past life things. And we've been doing it with the violet flame clearings and with the angel therapy and the chakra balancings. We've been seeing a lot. In the mediumship readings, we've been seeing a lot of us clearing our past lives in order to move forward. So a lot of it does have to do that with the contracts that you've made with these people before you've come here. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me for your monthly messages. I know this is a little bit longer than usual. Thank you for hanging in there. When you do purchase a reading, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. Please email me there. And thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you for liking my Facebook page, and visit the website at www.thechakrarealm.com. Thank you so very much, and you have a blessed month.